Things I wish I knew before I started retention. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's gonna be some times you feel like you just can't fit in, or like you gotta do certain things to make yourself fit in with people. On this journey, bro, you gotta eliminate that fear of missing out mindset, bro. Cause in reality, you're not missing out on nothing, but bringing yourself down to a lower person. That's the only thing you're missing out on. Stay focused, bro. Stay on your grind, bro. Keep your goals first. What they doing doesn't matter. It doesn't. Y'all gotta understand, it's gonna be times where it feel like you gotta do certain things, or like be a part of certain things that you don't feel like it's right, or that's good for you on your journey. Just to be around like your old friends, or even to make new friends. But the truth is, you don't, and you shouldn't. My problem was when I got to college, bro. I feel like I had to like do certain shit or be a part of certain shit to fit in, I guess. But in reality, thinking back on it, I shouldn't have did none of that shit because it didn't help me in no type of way. I mean, I made friends and I reconnected with old ones, but I mean, it wasn't even worth it because I gained nothing from it, honestly. And the crazy thing about it is, I knew that I was lowering my vibration and bringing myself down to like my lower self. I knew I was, but I was like, bro, that's what they doing. So shit, I might as well. Like, damn, bro, I hate to be the only one that's like not, you know. That's how I was thinking. I was like, I hate to be the only one that's like not doing this, or the only one that's just, y'all mean? Y'all gotta understand, habits come in pairs, bro. So if you start smoking, you start drinking, it's bound to come that you relapse. It's bound to come. But I just really wanted to let anybody know that if they felt like they were missing out, or they were not included, or they was like being left out, or any of that, bro, you're not missing out on nothing. You just go bring yourself down to the lower person you was before you started your journey. That's it. Literally. That's literally it, bro. I wish I would have never did it. I wish I would have never did it. Because at the end, it didn't do nothing but just string along more bad habits. I started smoking. That was a thing that really like knocked off the whole balance, bro. This journey, bro, if you smoking, the benefits and everything that come with senior retention for real, you're not gonna really be experiencing for real, bro. You not. In the midst of doing all of that, I knew that I didn't feel the same. I didn't feel the high energy I had before I started smoking and all that. I didn't feel it once I started smoking. I was coping this shit, bro. I was like, this is my first time in college. I mean, I might as well, right? No, bro. That's not the way, bro. No, that's not the way, bro. And it was so bad because it was like, that's literally what everybody was doing. Like, college is just like a whole different world, bro. It's niggas' first time being by themselves. So they're just doing whatever. And I was like, bro, I might as well. I might as well. I might as well. No, I shouldn't have, bro. I shouldn't have. But now I know better, though. Now I just look at it as a learning experience for real. I know what to do and I know what not to do. And breaking myself down and smoking, all that, bro, that's done. Because I know, bro, all it does is just put you in a relaxed state. Make you lazy. Sluggish. That's it, bro. Bring you down. You won't have the same energy. That's literally it. I talked about it in my last video. To me, it's almost like defeating the whole purpose, bro. Not gonna lie. If you smoking, it's defeating the whole purpose of semen retention. You gotta stop everything if you go do it, bro. You gotta really be locked in for it to work and for you to experience these real benefits that come with it, bro. You have to. It's the only way. And another thing I wish I knew was, like, you really gotta detach yourself from everything. It's like once you detach yourself, and this is just how the universe works though. Once you detach yourself, almost like what you detaching yourself from, attracts to you. And it's kind of weird. Cause it's like once you letting this go, it's coming right back to you. You can think about it in any type of situation, bro. Once you stop caring so much about something, or not caring, but like giving all your energy to, and just having all this anxiety about something, or just worry, all of this emotion towards something, bro. Once you just let go, bro, it seems like it almost run back to you, bro. It's just the way the universe works. You just gotta let go, bro. I know y'all probably experienced it before, bro. If y'all was like talking to a girl and y'all was overly on the girl, and she was like kind of like she wasn't really giving you like too much of her time, too much of her energy, bro. Once you like backed off and did your own thing, and once you was like shit, fuck her, that's when she come back to you. It's crazy. I don't know. It's something about not giving a fuck. You probably just don't gotta give a fuck, bro. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Most of the time, that's the people that get rewarded, bro. It's crazy how this universe work, y'all. Y'all gotta stop being so attached to shit. Stop. Well, we have to stop. Cause I mean, sometimes I'm a part of that too. Cause I am attached to some shit. But yeah, I'm working on it. Another thing I wish I knew, like, well, I kind of felt like this kind of disconnect. Like I felt like this disconnect because this was my first time going on the street. So I felt like this disconnect, bro. And it was kind of like, I thought I had lost myself, bro. But I was just seeing like the bigger picture of shit, bro. Because it was like these females that was on me, bro. It was some bad females, but I just couldn't like get with it. Like, and it's like my sexual energy like was not attracted to them. And I thought I was kind of like broken. Because y'all got to understand, this was my first time going on a long type of street. So I was like, bro, what the fuck, am I broken, my nigga? This like one of the reasons that I relapsed. I'm keep it all the way 100 with y'all. This is one of the reasons I relapsed, bro. Because I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with me? And they were just throwing themselves at me. And I didn't feel shit, bro. I didn't feel nothing for them. Like, I'm not overly geeking over. And this bitch is bad. I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with me? That's how I was thinking, bro. I was like, bro, am I tripping? Like, I was like, is my shit broke? Like, but it was just like, these females wasn't the females for me. They wasn't good females. They were low vibrational females. They was females that I shouldn't even been giving no time of day to. That's what it was. That's why I wasn't attracted to them. That's why I didn't feel no type of sexual energy towards them. But I thought I was broken. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I was so confused, bro. Cause usually cause I know like before I started retention, bro, I would have been tried to, you know what I mean, get on that. I would have been tried to get on that. So I'm like, bro, I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping. I'm like, something wrong with me, bro. So that's why I really started like, I fell back into my old ways, bro. I don't know, bro. I thought something was wrong with me. That's really like one of the real reasons, bro. I thought something was wrong with me. But it was nothing wrong with me. It was just, them wasn't the females for me. I shouldn't never gave them any of my energy. And I don't know how many people had that problem, bro. But I hope nobody feel like they broken or like something wrong with them, bro. Cause there's nothing wrong with you, bro. And that's probably why a lot of dudes relapse, bro. Cause they feel like they just lost this connection with themselves and their sexual energy, but they didn't. You good, bro. But I said all that to say, bro, if you feel like you broken or something, bro, just chill. You're good, bro. That's just not the female for you. It's not. Or the females for you. That's all it is. You're not broken, bro. You're good. I wish I had somebody to tell me this, but you're good, bro. It's not you. It's nothing wrong with you. You just protecting your energy. That's what you can think of it as. It's the most high protect. Nothing is wrong. When you find the right girl, you'll feel like energy, bro. You're good.